So when we think about bees and their contribution to the world, what we often think about is their collecting of nectar and pollen, and they're pollinating trees and plants, and then they're kind of harvesting all of that into what we know is honey. So a lot of our thoughts about them is this visiting to flowers and back to the hive and everything. But what we don't really realize often is that before they could go out and harvest anything from the world, there's one simple step that they had to do to set themselves up for success. And that is that they had to draw the comb. Honeycomb is made from wax, which the bees produce as a byproduct of collecting nectar from flowers. And the shape of the honeycomb is a hexagon, which is the most efficient and strongest shape in nature. It is the shape which holds the most amount of volume of anything with the least amount of materials, and it's the strongest when stacked on top of each other. So it's a totally efficient, built for purpose vessel to capture what the bees are intending to collect out in nature. And what I find interesting about that when I think about this drawing of comb and how it relates to my life is that oftentimes when I'm thinking about what I want to do in the world, I'm thinking about going out and doing it, or going out and manifesting this thing, or winning that client, or producing this business or something. But I don't often think about, well, am I prepared? Have I built the infrastructure within my own thoughts and beliefs and within my own life to actually receive the thing that I'm going out to get? Oftentimes we yearn for something in life that's different than what we have, but we don't take the time to actually set ourselves up to receive it. And so when it arrives in our life, either we don't recognize it, or it comes in a great disruption, sort of like if 10,000 bees arrived back to a hive and there was no place to put it. So when you think about something that you're yearning for right now, something that you're moving towards, something that you want to create or bring into your life, a great question to ask that comes from the bees is, have you taken time to draw the comb? Have you taken time to prepare your thoughts and your feelings and your belief around the thing that you want to create or bring into your life? And have you created space in your life to receive it so that when it arrives, you can put it into its most efficient form and put it to use directly into your life instead of having it arrive and having it disrupt the current framework of your life? When you consider the goal or the vision of something that you are moving towards in life, what would it look like to draw the comb to receive that?